Whew, what's going on? It's a little colder than I thought for the sleeveless. I wore this to bed and got up and was like, too late to turn back for a sweater. Let's wake the system up. This is here if you need it. I came across a post yesterday, and there was this one sentence in it that I really liked, and I thought it really summarized a lot of what this embodiment and manifesting and belief game is and everything like that. Just the overall consciousness behind it. And it was reality moves at the speed of identity. Reality moves at the speed of identity. We talk about embodiment or living in the future you want, or trying to make quantum leaps in life and circumstance, but we don't realize that reality moves at the speed of identity. It isn't what you want, it is who you are, and that will be the law forever, just as surely as the laws of nature exist. It will never be what you want, it will always be who you are. So reality moves at the speed of identity. If you want to make a quantum leap in life, make a quantum leap in identity. Decide this is who I am, and proof is irrelevant because it is already done. The version that has it isn't checking for it, you know? When you catch yourself saying, well, I'm trying to, and I'm trying to get there, and I'm trying to embody and feel this, is, try is just lack. That's all it just replace the word try with lack. That's why we always bump our head. That's why I can bump my head, because I catch myself trying to be something and not just being something. We treat our new identity like a motel we could just check into for the night. We say that we're going to envision this life, and we take 20 minutes of walking around feeling like it, and next thing you know, we're refreshing our bank account, or we're trying to see if anything jumped, or if there's any proof, as if some sort of cosmic miracle is going to happen in that moment. But I keep learning that the more you rely on the proof, the less it is seen. And that's a bigger discussion on just desire as a whole. It's the allowing. It's the freedom to feel like, no, I made this choice. Time will collapse around that, but I made this choice. I'm not going back and checking my work every day. I'm not consistently making sure that the floor doesn't go out underneath me because I chose to think at a higher place and think of myself differently. It's like, nah. Reality moves at the speed of identity. If you say to yourself, like, nothing has changed in 2 years, I'm still in the same place. It's like, well, have you changed in the last 2 years, or have you been exhibiting the visiting state, the checking into the motel of the new identity, the going there for a little bit but then coming back? I know it's frustrating. It's genuinely frustrating, because even though I could read all this shit and I could say I get it, I always can catch myself in the loop of like, oh, I'm trying right now. I'm not just embodying, I'm trying to do it. It's frustrating because it'll never work the other way around, right? You know how badly, or rather, you know how easily it would be for me to, or rather, you know how easy it would be for me to just receive some grand external confirmation and switch my thinking and go, holy shit, yeah, of course, let's do it. That's easy now. But that's just not the way that's just not the way this game is played. It's inside out. Just get that I gotta get that through our head. It's inside out. It'll never be the other way around. So the trick is to believe it so fully that it truly that the desire can almost detach from it. Because when you want something so bad, you surely don't have it. So the embodiment is to remove the desire and remove the distance between. And that distance is time. And time moves at the speed of identity. Take time for yourself and write down very specifically what this identity you're calling into looks like. What do they do? How do they act? How do they move? What do they think about X, Y, and Z? And tell yourself that this is surely promised to me if I could bring this person out of me. This is promised to me if I could bring this person out of me. This person will not be circumstantial based on what comes to me. But this person is surely promised if I can bring that forth, if I can trust that, if I can live in that faith. Yep. So that's kind of what I was thinking about this morning. Yeah. These are fun. I like doing these. I like being able to communicate these thoughts because sometimes, even though they run the risk of sounding a little clunky as I'm getting them out, it's more for me to to vocalize the things that I can keep pretty abstract up here. So take what resonates, and if it doesn't, have at it as well. It's March 10th. For whatever that fucking means. Let's have a good one.